Hello, thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is a brand new series where I will be playing Minecraft Hardcore, but the whole world is a pale garden biome. This is my first time playing on the new update. I have heard the pale garden is quite a creepy place, so I am looking forward to trying it out. As soon as I loaded in, the whole world looked washed out and bleak. This is going to be fun. The sounds in this biome are so creepy. I started by punching wood but kept thinking I had summoned a creaking with the sound effects. I took down this pale tree and made my first crafting bench and a boat. I want to build my base on this lake so I can escape into the water if needed. I cleared out the trees on this small peninsula. I think this is the perfect place for a hardcore base. I will probably be surviving from the fish in the water to begin, and I can't get attacked by mobs from in the water. So I grabbed a few torches and lit up the area before any mobs could spawn. Then I heard my first creaking spawn. It was terrifying. I have no idea how to kill the creaking, so I ended up just running away. I figured I might as well gather some fish while it was nighttime, but when I looked around I could not see any spawning. Food is going to be a big issue in this world, as I also haven't seen any pigs, cows or sheep. My plan is to build the main base and storage inside this cave here, then have the rest of the base on this little bit of land sticking out. I have moved my crafting bench, furnaces, and chest inside. I am really starting to need food. I am going to have to start a farm before I starve to death. When I went out gathering wheat seeds, it didn't take too long before I got so hungry I couldn't sprint. I was trying to think of other food sources, but bread was all I could think of in this biome. I planted the 12 seeds I had managed to gather, but I didn't think they would grow in time, so I waited and started to starve to death. Just as I was about to give up, I came up with an idea. The biome is filled with half grass and half moss. I had already gathered a couple of stacks of pale moss, and I can convert that into bone meal with a composter. That should give me bread in time and let me expand my farm. I went out and gathered even more moss after the first round of bread. I should be set for now, as I have expanded the farm and have 8 bread at the moment. Now I have a source of food. I can think about building myself a base. I want to have a door into the cave base here, and a pathway that leads to some structure on the peninsula. I won't need too many materials, but do want to grab a bit of copper for the interior. I found a great cave nearby with loads of coal and copper, and fortunately there is a skeleton which just came very close to ending this series early. I am going to try to lure him out into the sun so he burns and I can light up the cave. I now have all the materials I need for my starter base here in the pale world. I have built up the cliffside here, and the door will be going right in the center. Inside is where I will keep all my items and go if mobs attack. I don't have a massive variety of blocks at the moment, so the doorway will be built from the new pale wood. I have never properly built with this before, so it will be fun to try out. There are currently no windows in the build, but that's okay, I don't need them to tell if it's night or day out. This cool new flower changes to open its eye when it's nighttime, so I can use it to see if it's safe out or not. Now I'm going to use the materials I gathered to make it look a bit nicer in here. About an hour later and I have fully made the inside of the cave base. I used the copper I gathered and made stone bricks for the floor. I have an armor stand, but no armor at the moment. I moved the new flowers into pots. They still change at night, which is super cool. Outside I have built this Stonehenge-like structure and have a campfire in the middle. I think campfires are normally pretty OP as starter items, as you can cook food without needing fuel. But unfortunately there is no food here for me to cook. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you want this series to continue. I have had a lot of fun playing in this world, and would like to try to beat the Ender Dragon from it. Thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next one.